Thank you for joining us as we catch up with Daniel Cropper, who was recently selected by the Washington Nationals.
With Daniel Cropper here. Daniel, talk a little bit about, you got drafted in the 42nd round by the Washington Nationals. How'd that feel to know that you're wanted by a professional team?
It's a great feeling. You know, the day it happened, I was very happy, very excited. It's just great to know that somebody was willing to take a chance, you know, even a year after surgery, and maybe off a not so, what I would think of a not so productive year with the Seahawks, by my standards at least. And you know, just to have somebody say, you know what, we still think you got a good future in pro ball possibly, and it means a lot to me, and I was very happy for it, very excited for it to happen.
Have you talked to some of the Seahawks that have gone on to the professional ranks to talk about a little bit about what maybe you should do between now and August 17th when you have to decide whether or not you're going to come back to UNCW or go join the Nationals?
I've talked to a few of them. I know a lot of them I've played with from years past, and they a lot of them were already seniors, so they were, you know, pretty much going to go regardless because they had no more baseball. A few of them I know I talked to have been juniors. They say, you know, don't rush into anything. You know, take your time with it. Make sure it's what you want, and if it's not, you know, come back. You got another year, you know, eligibility. In my case, I had two, because I redshirted, so I have a little bit of leeway, even more so than most juniors. So they said, you know, take your time with it, don't rush into anything, make a good decision what you think is best for yourself and for your future, and go from there.
Now, you talk about the redshirting last year with the Seahawks. You played this season, but the 2007 season, I guess it was, you sat out with the Tommy John surgery. Now, some players, well, how is the surgery ended to begin with?
It's much better now. It was a little tender early in the spring with the Seahawks, but as of late, it's, you know, it's not even a bother. I don't even realize I have it sometimes when I'm out there on the mound.
Now, I've heard some people say that their surgery had them, they were in one condition before the surgery, and then once they had the surgery, their arm seemed to be stronger. Was that the case with you?
It hasn't been yet. It's actually probably come back to about right where it was. They say that, you know, it takes 2 full years, and it'll be 2 full years for me right around September this fall. So we'll see if it actually gets stronger then, as opposed to stay where it's at. But as far as right now, it's about where it was before surgery, velocity-wise and, you know, just conditioning-wise as far as how it feels on and off the mound. So.
You played a full season with the Seahawks. Good year for you guys. You went all the way to the championship game of the CAA tournament. Now you're playing fall or summer ball with the Coastal Plain League and the Wilmington Sharks. What do you gain from playing in the Coastal Plain League?
Just, you know, I think I get a better feel for my game. You know, this spring I had a kind of an up and down year. Started off very well, kind of lulled there in the middle, and then finished very well in the conference tournament with a good start versus George Mason. And then come out here, and I've had 3 or 4 good starts. I think it's just more of a confidence builder for myself. You know, having that lull in the middle kind of drained me a little bit mentally, and then to come out here and, you know, to pitch well builds my confidence and just proves that, you know what, I'm still, you know, a good enough pitcher to pitch at this level, and, you know, if I come out with my best stuff, I can get after it with the best of them. So,
how much of a difference is it from a pitching standpoint, from a mental standpoint, to pitch to the wooden bats in the Coastal Plain League as opposed to the aluminum bats in the CAA?
It's definitely a pluses for any pitcher. Any pitcher will tell you that pitching against wood is definitely better than aluminum. Just not the same bat, obviously. You know, guys get a hold of balls with aluminum, there's a chance that they might go somewhere very far, even if it's a good pitch and on a bad swing. With wooden bats, you don't really see that a whole lot. So it's definitely a plus for pitchers in the wood bat league, especially at this level.
All right, and obviously August 17th, are you leaning one way or the other right now, or are you just completely taking in information?
I'm just kind of taking it in, taking it all. I've talked to my dad and, well, my whole family for that matter, and just kind of see what they think. And talk to the Nationals, talk to my coaches, just kind of taking my time with it. Like I said, not going to rush it, not going to get it.
All right, Daniel Cropper.
So,
Appreciate your time, Daniel. Thank you so much.
thank you.